Well, hello there, everyone. My name is Mowmaster, and welcome back to All the Mods 6 Sky. Today, we're going to take a look at what we discovered last episode, which was we did a little bit of testing last episode, which was can we convert mineral log into mineral fluid, basically, and then convert that into experience? And the answer is yes, and then on top of that, we can convert that into energy. Pedestals has a disenchantment generator. We looked into kind of some of its rates last episode, and the default rate is kind of crappy, about 1 mineral log per 20 KRF produced, which is not great. But currently, there's a way to get 90% efficiency, fuel efficiency on this. And currently we have it thanks to all these mana pylons. But yeah, we currently have 90% fuel efficiency, and that actually increases our power generation by tenfold. So instead of 20k RF, we're producing 200k RF, which is a lot more power considering it's still a single log, and all we had to do was either surround it in bookshelves or add mana pylons or whatever. So yeah, there is kind of a lot of stuff we can do with this. The downside is that we are reduced to 250 generation per tick. So that comes out to about 5,000 a second. So if you're thinking about that, it's going to take us, 20 seconds to generate 1,000. So 40 seconds to generate as much as one log produces for experience. Like that's nuts. But what we didn't discover, or we didn't go through, is that if we continue to give this fuel, at some point it'll actually double its generation. This does not improve the fuel efficiency anymore. It just doubles the rate at which it can consume fuel, basically. And if we keep doubling it, eventually we can get up to a generation per tick that is, 1,000 or 10,000 or 20,000 or whatever, and that way we can actually consume our fuel quite a bit faster, and it actually becomes more of a viable energy generator at that point. But it's just a matter of amassing that extra fuel, basically. And fuel is enchanted items, or the enchanted items. When you disenchant them, you get experience back, but that experience is converted basically into fuel. So yeah, kind of a crazy little generator that you have to set up, and then also continue to fuel like you gotta do like a little startup program to fuel it like up to a certain point, and then it'll start to produce the energy that you want. I did have an issue where indestructible in our current version is not considered an enchantment on weapons and tools for some reason. I know that probably sounds really odd, but I believe I looked at the code, and I think it's no longer a legit enchantment on tools. I could be wrong, but it's acting like it's not, which is a bit troublesome, because our tools will get stuck. Like when we're doing the auto enchanting, our tools will get stuck with just indestructible on it, and now we can't do anything with it because it's stuck. So I might need to make, I don't know if this will work, but Pedestals has a few enchanted filtering options. The only question I have is, will it work? Can it detect indestructible as an enchantment? And this is just using basic programming. Is the item enchanted? Like, there is a method in the programming language that says, is the item enchanted or not? And if it is, then you're able to pass it through this filter. Otherwise, I might look for exact here. Let's do this. I think this is the one I want. Where we're going to search for exactly this enchantment. It's a lot of stone. Can I just pop? Yep, I can. Just pop all this out. We don't really need this stone in here. I don't know why it's in here to begin with. We're going to pop that book inside and filter based on indestructible 1. I'll put some of the stone away. We don't need all of it out. I really need to make a terminal for our AE system because, like a wireless terminal, I should say, for the AE system because it would be a little bit faster than the storage scanner. But hey, you know, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Okay, so I believe. Oh. I don't need the bucket. Yeah, the bucket's not needed. Okay. Alright, so how do we want to go about this? Let us run another couple logs through to see if we can get another sword with the indestructible on it. And if we can, run it into this pedestal here. So what I'm going to do instead, I guess, I'm going to unlink this real quick. Boom, like that. Okay. I'm going to put a pedestal here. We're going to put a filter on it, which is the filter that we just made for indestructible. And then we're going to do some linking priority here. So pedestals have two types of send modes, linked priority and round robin. Round robin requires the augment, but if I do link priority, I can link that first, link this second, and then if we notice, those have really black particles on them. And this has a slightly grayer particle. If we really want to be specific, we can actually figure out based on location which one's which. Obviously, Y level 91's that one, Y level 93's that one, so that's pretty obvious. So yeah, this is the link, first one linked. The reason why we want that linked first is this will try to send there first. If it can't, it'll try to send there. This is specifically looking for the enchantment of Indestructible 1. If it doesn't have it, it won't work. If it has anything else, like if it has Indestructible 2 on it, it won't work. If it has Indestructible with something else on it, it won't work, like stuff like that. So I'm hoping that will catch our Indestructible when it does happen, and then at that point we could process it with another upgrade. For some reason, our disenchantment generator won't disenchant Indestructible, but our XP grindstone will. I don't know. I'll have to look at the code. I know this code is actually older. I haven't touched this code since I added it in originally, so it's probably using some outdated code as far as disenchanting goes. Our disenchantment, or XP grindstone is actually the original code, and I've modified that a few times in the past months, so that could definitely be the reason why it's not working, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. Alright, so I'm pretty sure those are done. The other thing with this method is it is a little slow to use a squeezer to make the mineral resin, to then convert it and do all that. So it is a little bit slow, but I think that can be alleviated by just making multiple squeezers and speeding this up with augments to be as fast as possible. So this did work. It did pull out our indestructible. So we just need a way to process this at this point now, which is good. That's kind of what we wanted. So, do I need another bottle of experience? I might. Let's make another. Another one of those. And I believe I just throw... Oh yeah, I don't have pylons. I need to make 2 pylons. This is bugging me, because I will need... I actually need 4 gold, 4 iron, and a couple of diamonds. There we go. Okay. Yeah, one more setup we need to move from the old base to the new base is our Britannia setup. Although, I have a feeling that I have no more mana. This little booger's eating it all up. How dare you give me 12,000 dirt. Alright, yeah, clearly we need to stop this from doing its thing anymore. Goodbye. Alright, well, never mind. I will not use mana to make another mana pylon, apparently. I will, however, grab some coal. Charcoal. Grab 8 stacks, that should be good. We'll let this fill up the pool. Hopefully this will make more mana for us. I don't think I destroyed everything. Yep, nope, it's working. Good. Cool. Alright, so while that's making more mana for us, we won't worry too much about it. I still need to enchant this with speed if I can. Probably only speed 4. Oh god, that's really unlucky. Oof. Mega oof. Like that's like super unlucky. Youch. Come on, Enchanter, you can do better than that. There we go. That's tolerable, at least. Okay. So we will do that with that. Boom, speed. Cool. Alright, so we have that. I do need a chest below, or a barrel in our case. I'll actually need this as well. Okay, so we're sending to this pedestal here. Let's throw the export on it. Then it will go directly to our barrel. Which I'm going to be lazy here and just put the... this guy right on it, like that. And then 5 augments. Because it disenchants it, I need to send the experience over to there. Oh, but I need an automated way to put the sword in. So we'll do this first, and then we'll do this second. Boom. Okay. So the sword should go into the bottom one first, and then this second. We don't only have one sword in the system at one time, so it should be fine. If I put the sword there. Yep, okay. Cycle's perfect. Nice. You know what I should do? I forgot that it's still generating power, so I need to stop it. Hold on here. Okay. So, I doubt I have much power in here. Yeah, only 1920. We need like 56,000 fuel worth, and I have a feeling that we're not going to get that with just our basic stuff. Alright, I'm going to look at augmentation for... Is it thermal series? What do they have for augments here? We have link amplifier, process sieve, what? Generation rate reduces efficiency. Increases fuel efficiency, don't care. Area effect. RF coil. RF coil, high flux, tank construction. This one, I guess, is what we want, ideally. Lead gear, redstone flux coil. Okay, that doesn't seem too terribly difficult to make. These might be the hard part. Because Electrum, unless there's an alloy, an easy alloy. Oh, okay. That's not a horrible recipe. Is there like a better option for... Okay, I mean, yeah, sorta, kinda. We kind of need the dust form to make it. Otherwise... We could... Oh, either one will work? Oh, interesting. Okay. Alloy kiln. I forgot we had that. Okay. Arc Ferni. Really, the jumbo smelting doesn't have an option for alloying? That's interesting. I thought for sure maybe it would. Ah, of course the induction smelter would. Of course. Alright, we might just go with the lazy way to make of the electrum. I'm going to assume 4 is the max you can put in here. So... 4, which is 8. Plate. That's clearly plenty. Uh, 4, 8. Do I have a hammer? I don't have an IE hammer. Wow, what am I? Not a very good modded player, apparently. Okay, we got that at least. That's easy enough. 8. Put that away. 4 of these. 8 of these. And 4 of these. Beautiful. Okay. So if I just throw all those in there. I mean, it went from 1,000 per log to like 1,500 a log, 1,750 a log. That's really not, and it's not even that fast. Like, what the heck? It's still not that quick. That kind of irks me. I was hoping it would actually be kind of quick, but it's not. That's kind of annoying, actually. I'm mildly disappointed in that. Alright, I guess while we're wasting time here, let us set up a quick tree farm. Do I have a tree chopper in here? I do. Oh yeah, this will work just fine. That, I think, is the old tree farm that I had set up earlier. Do I have a block placer? I do. But we're going to want a little bit of range on that, though. Like maybe 1 or 2 block range. So we'll grab the range focus book for that. We'll put a little bit of range on there. That will be placing our saplings for the mineral. That will be making the mineral. That'll be harvesting mineral. And then what else do I need? That has magnet on it, so we should be fine there. Probably just some tank upgrades, honestly. I'll make 5 because I don't know how many upgrades I'll need. Okay. How much fuel we got in here now? Okay, so we're getting about 4,000 fuel, so 2,000 fuel a log basically is how much we're getting. That's not horrible, I guess. It's going to take us a long-ass time to get up to the kind of what we need. But, I mean, I guess it's not to be... Nothing we can do about it, really. I want range 2, so I might need to add some more bookshelves there. Because range 1's only going to give us 1 block. I want at least 4 blocks of range. Because I don't know how thick our base is right now. So I guess we'll have to add that back in. Wait for the server to allow it to actually extend. There we go. Cool. Disenchant. Boom, boom. And that. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, cool. So we have those. Let's go pedestal. Sure, we'll use purple pedestals for this, just for funsies. And what else would I want? Maybe some augments. Ooh, I probably want to filter as well. Filter item. That way we can filter out the saplings specifically. Technically, I don't need filters on the item tanks because they only allow one item each. So I don't think I have to worry about that. But I will have to filter for the saplings. And a barrel, I suppose. Boom. To set up the filter. Okay, cool. That should be enough. I want to just be really lazy here. And we're just going to set this up right here, basically. This is a 13 by 25 by 13 area. So, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, wow. Perfect. So, this is ideal. Why don't I just set it up right next to the edge? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7's the middle. I don't have a floor below this. What? Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to get a floor in. Alright. So, I suppose... Activate hover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put our floor here at this level. I feel like 5 is a reasonable amount of blocks to make a floor for. So I will adjust my throttle just to make this a little bit easier. I guess theoretically I don't need the additional blocks. I just need to bring this over a little bit more. Oh. Man, this throttle, man, it's kind of crazy if you don't like adjust it. Okay. That should give us enough area there. I'm out of blocks. The one-time indestructible is actually useful, is on this tool. I would not be able to have built this entire base had it not been for an indestructible on this tool. There we go. Okay. And hover off. Cool. Cool. Okay, so with that, like so, I do need a few more blocks here just to get my pedestal set up. Okay, so I'm thinking I'll put the planter pedestal here, but it needs to face opposite direction. So do that. Break this block. I'm going to not do that in my face. Okay, so I'm going to set this up. Then, okay, this says 4 blocks range. I guess that means, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can place it down here. Let's test. F. No. Needs to go up a little ways. Alright, not a big deal. Testing is a good way to find out. There we go. Alright, perfect. That's exactly what we want. We need a sapling for this guy. If I can get one. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Oh, mineral berries is another thing we're going to get a lot of. Okay, good to know. Boom. Item stack filtered. Mineral sapling. Good. Throw that in our offhand. Put that in here for the filter. Good. Then our tree chopper we'll put right here. And that will get this guy. And it will probably stop chopping stuff already, which is good. Alright, good. Already started chopping. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to collect all this junk, I think. Oh, right. Maybe I won't filter the chopper. Because you can filter the chopper to only break certain blocks. I don't think I will, just because... I mean, we're going to end up getting quite a bit of stuff from here, it looks like. Okay, so let me throw 5 augments in here so we can transfer items out really fast. And then... what's the best way to do this? 4? Ooh, actually, hold on. Gotta use as many tricks as I can as I do things, right? Backwards linking tool. We want to link from the source to the receivers. Throw that in our offhand. Place down some pedestals. Boom, 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 boom. Good, good. We can then verify that we actually did that correctly by this. So as we notice, black particles, slightly grayer. Oh, you know what? Let's add one more pedestal. Boom. The tool doesn't automatically refresh when you do linking, so you have to refresh it yourself. I forgot about sticks as being another thing that we're going to get from this farm. Cool. Okay, so I guess now we'll do the item things. Do that. 2, 3, 4. Put the sticks there. The log is the most important. I guess we're going to get that, that, and that. Boom, like so. Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay. So there you go. That is basically the mineral farm already set up. It's just a matter of putting another sapling in there. Having it planted. Oh, you know what? I forgot. That will speed this up immensely. Fertilizer upgrade. I completely forgot about that. Of course I'm missing a bone block. Dunk. Dunk. And then I want speed. Oh, speed. Speed, cool. See how unlucky we get with enchantments again. Really, game? How much do you hate me? How much do you hate me, game? I need to put speed on our disenchanter too. Our grindstone, I should say. Really? Are you serious? Why is today not my lucky day? There we go. Better than nothing. Better than speed 3, that's for sure. Alright, so we'll put speed on here. The reason I don't want area or anything crazy is... Ooh, actually, do I want range? Let's do a range 1, just so I can stick this a little bit lower. Well, does it matter, actually? No, it doesn't matter. Never mind. I'll just stick this next to the chopper, and it won't matter. Not at all. So with that there, if I do this, oops. I do need to, oh, you know what, let me get a upgrade. Another export option. Do I have a barrel that's bigger? Yeah, let's get a netherite barrel. And I do need another pedestal. This is just going to process any outputs that we don't have a pedestal like tank for. So if like a sheep dies or something, that sort of thing. Boom. Okay. Jetpack, don't fail me now. All right. All right, I'll throw that there. Boom, boom. And I'm pretty sure this tree will not grow unless its foundation is solid. Oh, you know what I should do? I should remove... Oh no, I didn't think about that. Because we have grass, the fertilizer sees grass as potential bone meal area, which means if you want to make like a flower farm, you could bone meal the grass by giving the fertilizer bone meal. This actually slows down our things a little bit. And because our tree chopper is not filtered, we have the same issue where it just picks up everything off the ground. So, interesting. Okay, what if I do... I'm just speeding this up effectively. Okay, so what if I got rid of this block? That technically makes this a little bit faster. Oh, you know what I forgot? Ah, shoot, I forgot this completely. I need to disconnect. Disconnect you. Oopsie. Come on. Come on. Okay, disconnect. Disconnect this guy because he's the last one on the list. I need to reconnect this so we have a place for our saplings to go. There we go. Then this is sapling overflow is what this is supposed to be. And this is item overflow. Alright. So that's like the whitest particles that we have. Slightly grayer. Okay, good. As long as our saplings are supposed to go... we'll put one in here just for the filter. Because we're not using actual filters. We'll put those there. And I don't have dirt because it's in here. Okay, so it will still try to grow even though it doesn't have dirt. Okay, cool. Because, oh, you know what I could do? Dirt. Coarse dirt. Make. 8. What I'm going to do... I don't think coarse dirt is bone mealable. Okay, well, that was more than I expected. Let's make another 8. Do I have a shovel by chance? I do have a shovel in here. Let's just surround this in coarse dirt. This is actually working way faster than I thought it would. Now that we are able to target specifically just the sapling, it goes a lot faster without even needing bone meal, which is nice. All right, but there we go. There we have a mineral tree farm. So that's honestly just the hard part done. Like that's the hardest part of the whole thing here. I really should make like a better way to get down here. All right, so now the fun part. How do we get our mineral logs from here all the way over there where we need them? Oh, that's the fun part. I don't know. Pedestals has an easy solution where we could link it up to 64 blocks away. I would have to farm 5 withers to do that, so that's not terribly difficult. But I do need some way to get it up to where we're going to be generating our power. And 64 blocks is a long way, but I don't think it will reach... Actually, it might. Hold on. Let's go test real quick. We can test by using our... this guy. This guy has the upgrades in it that allow the 64 block range. The question is can we get to the farm? Or, oh no, we cannot. So this is kind of the boundary here. Kind of here-ish. But that's really not too far because I could... So this right here is the boundary. So if I had our power generation... just a little bit closer. Or I could do a simple relay to one pedestal that's close and then relay that 64 blocks. Okay, whatever, GOG. Stop giving me stupid items I don't need. Alright, what's this? Wait, does this tree get like a massive variant? Or is this from the old tree? This must be from the old tree. Can't imagine there being a massive variant of this. A modder that goes in a massive variant tree? No. That's ridiculous. Oh, ye of little faith I am. Alright. Well, there we go. We might need to upgrade that with some enchants so we can store more stuff. But at this current point in time, no need. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. We'll have to investigate the best way to pull these items over. But I think this will do for now. So, alright, I guess we'll continue our little mini-series on some extra power generation later. But today we solved a few problems. We solved the problem of the indestructible and the problem of the tree farm. So now it's just a matter of scaling up the amount of sawmills we could use to get power generated faster. And maybe even making more mana pylons, or utilizing some of the mana pylons from this setup to power our enchanter a little bit, so we can get some higher level enchants. The reason why we would want higher level enchants is because it might go faster technically. Like if we could pump liquid in here faster, we could produce the experience faster, and then maybe get this charged up faster. I don't know. We definitely have some stuff we need to look into for optimization of speeding up this process. And then we have to look at where do we want to store this whole setup. And I think if we want to do the 64 block range thing, this tank is like over here. If we moved our power gen into its own room, like say here, I don't think we need a huge area for the power gen. I think we could stick it just right in here, put a little view window, call it good. If anything, I can get rid of this room here, make the teleporter room elsewhere or something. I don't know. Yeah, we could like put the teleporter room on this side, you know. And then that way we could have our... Oh, wait. This is the elevator that we wanted in our floor. Maybe I'll leave this alone. And maybe we will have to invest in a little bit more pedestal infrastructure for our power gen. Yes, I didn't think about that. So yeah, we might have to build in here our power gen setup anyway. Or what if I moved this I don't want to move it though. Well, I could move it. That's not terribly hard to move. If I move this elsewhere, stick the power gen here, so people have something to look at that's kind of fancy as they first walk in. And then I would have it close enough I could link it with 5 upgrades. Range augments. I could link it up here. That would be alright. So I might do that. I might do this off stream or off camera. I might move this. I might just tear it down for now with the intention to move it later. I'm pretty sure I have 36,000 dust essence or dirt essence. I think that's enough to hold me over for dirt for a while. Plus the other dirt maker that we have for Britannia. I'm pretty sure we have enough now. So I might just move this, and then we will set up our enchanting generator there. And then I'll probably have to get some integrated dynamic stuff out, because I do want to use that to control kind of how much fuel our generator has and when it should start outputting its fuel to a tank. And then maybe we should do some mass like pedestal tank storage stuff. I don't know, maybe. All right, anywho, that's a pretty long episode for today. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out. We'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.